This is the Corn Dogs pregame show on the Red Devil Radio Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Loganville Red Devil Radio Network. We are live at Corn Dogs for the third annual Corn Dogs Rodeo. It's going to be an awesome night here at the third annual Corn Dogs Rodeo. And I'm by myself today as Tyler is off at the Georgia game, or was off at the Georgia game, and proud of the Bulldogs for pulling that one out. They won 66-0 is what Georgia beat Troy over, but we kind of seen that coming as it's Troy, and we needed a big win to counteract the loss we had at South Carolina last week. So that is good news there. We do have some bad news to report to you, though. If you were checking us out last night when we were at Winder High School, we were the losers in that game as we fell to Winder 46-7. And last night was just an awkward night for me and for Tyler and I, and we took that one in the kisser. But we're pretty sure that coming up next week, as Lanier comes to Loganville, that we will be ready for Lanier, as we now have something in our back pocket, as will be a fighting force for the Red Devils coming up next Friday at Red Devil Stadium, where you can come and check it out. Check us out. We're actually live at Corn Dogs Rodeo right now. You can come by and check us out. That'd be awesome. We are, let me get my notes out because these people are awesome. They've been very nice to me since we've been here. Platinum Event Promotions. That's exactly what we're next to. They sell hats, inflatables, and novelties. They actually have the world's largest inflatable slide here at Corn Dogs. 37 feet tall is how tall this inflatable slide is. I might just take a ride on it. I'm not sure yet. We'll find that out. But for more information, you can call 770-634-9650. That is Clint Chance. Once again, that number is 770-634-9650 for those inquiries. They've been very gracious, very nice to us. The rodeo tonight is being brought to you by Corn Dogs, Corn Maze, and 4L and Diamond S, the rodeo company, as they'll be the ones putting on the rodeo tonight. Corn Dogs, as you know, is a huge sponsor on the Red Devil Radio Network. They actually sponsor the Corn Dogs pregame show that starts at 6:30 before every football game. So we are very happy and excited to be in partnership with Corn Dogs. Corn Dogs located right off Highway 81, like you're going towards Walnut Grove. Cool little place if you've never been. Their first day of operation will be tomorrow. They will open from 10 to 7, and that's where you can do the corn maze, the hayride, the cow train, the jumping pillows, zip lining. I'm going to be doing zip lining. I guarantee you on that. Cornhole is also going to be there. That's fun. A huge corn box, which is kind of like a sandbox. Do all that. That starts tomorrow from 10 to 7. Then they're open during the week, or not during the week, but on weekends. Fridays, 5 to 10. Saturdays, they're open from 10 in the morning to 10 at night. And then Sundays, they're open from 10 to 7. That is Corn Dogs Corn Maze, one of the biggest sponsors on the Red Devil Radio Network.
Now that school has started, are you looking for some fun this fall?
This is how we roll.
Hey guys, it's the voice of the Devils, Josh Truby, and I want to tell you about Corn Dogs Corn Maze.
Baby, you a song, you make me want to roll my windows down and cruise.
The maze, you ask? Florida Georgia line.
That's how we do it round here.
For more information, visit them on the web at corndogs.com. Corn Dogs Corn Maze. Come and get lost.
Yeah, that's how we do it round here.
All right, guys, welcome back to Corn Dogs Corn Maze, the third annual rodeo here at Corn Dogs. We are here with one of the announcers for the rodeo, as we were unable to be here last night. We really wish we could have been here last night, just because of the mere fact that we were losing 46-7 at a football game. But we are here with David Sharp, one of the announcers for the rodeo. And David, how are you doing today, man?
Doing great.
That is fantastic, man.
This weather is amazing. What a great facility, and huge crowd last night. Expecting even more tonight.
Absolutely, and we apologize that we were not being able to be here last night because we were at a football game.
Was you like homecoming or something?
No, it was against Winder, at Winder, and lost 46-7. and they won 4 games in 2 years.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Kind of like Falcons Tampa Bay.
Exactly. But we wish we would have been the Falcons on that one. Exactly. But, all right, now let's get into rodeo talk here as we're looking at fixing to get scores from last night, obviously, and then going into tonight, what we can expect. So if you want to go through some of the scores that happened from last night and what you see going into tonight from last night.
Well, we had a huge night last night. The scores, just so everybody understands, there's 2 nights of performance. And there we go. Last night we had Cowboys 76 points. Bareback riding's the event we start off first, riding the wild horses. Sheldon Murphy from Alabama, he was 76 points, so we're going to try to beat that tonight. Saddle bronc riding, the number 2 Cowboy was here last night, Joe Farron from Florida. He was 82 points. So the Cowboy that's ranked number 1, Josh Moats from not too far away, Taylorsville, Georgia, is up tonight. So we're going to see Josh try to come in and challenge Joe Farron. When we moved to the steer wrestling event, we had a 4.7, not the fastest, but very, very respectable. But we've got some former world champions and some of the greats in the sport tonight in the steer wrestling. Troy Orr, an International Professional Rodeo Association champion. He's here, a world champion there. And then in the calf roping, we just need to tie one down fast. The boys had some troubles last night with penalties, and we've got some great lineup tonight. We've got the number 1 Cowboy, the number 3, the number 4 here tonight in the tie-down roping. We're going to see some amazing Cowboys. Look for big things from Tim Farr and Zeb Chapman, the 2 Georgia Cowboys, a little later on in the performance. The Cowgirls, always exciting. They work 2 events here. That's breakaway roping, which is calf roping, but instead of tying them down, the rope just breaks free. We've got 5 seconds in the lead currently, Mackenzie Milford from last night. But we have the who's who anywhere from number 4 to number 25 in the standings here tonight, so we're going to try to challenge them there. We, I don't know if you know, but we have some fun out here with the kids at Corn Dogs. We let a lot of them get in the arena and do a little boot scramble, get involved in rodeo, so we got to see that. That was fun. And then after that, tonight we're going to have a couple sections of barrel racing. That'll be exciting. So big thing there going on. We'll have 2 sections of that. Got some of the best in the business. Sherry Jones, Alabama cowgirl, former world champion. She's turning a time just under 16 seconds, 15.705. And tonight we're going to have Diana Hensley, who's number 12. Austin Hawley, Fort Valley, Georgia cowgirl. Lighten them up. She's number 4 in the world standings. And Brittany Drawdy from Clayton, Alabama, number 2 in the standings. So we're going to see a lineup of who's who to there. When you come to team roping, some of the best in the world are here, anywhere from number 24 all the way down to number 2. Ross Lowry here as well, former champion on both sides, both heading and heeling. Last night they absolutely blew it up in the bull riding. They rode 4 of the 11 we bucked, which is really strong. 2 of them were 85 points, Brandon Goforth and Michael Riggs. We've got a former year-end champion, Michael Campbell, and the current number 1 standing cowboy, Chad Owens from Blue Springs, Mississippi, is here. So he's going to try to ride his bull there tonight. So we've got a great lineup. The livestock of the 4L and Diamond S Rodeo Company, none better on the planet. Some of the best in the world. They take bulls to virtually every finals, even the big rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada. They take bulls and horses there. So we've got the lineup here at Corn Dogs, and we're just on the other side of the corn maze, so we're ready to fire it up. The music's playing. The atmosphere is abuzz.
Absolutely. And I'm a big bull riding guy. Love bull riding. Rode 1. That was it. That was it.
That was it. 1 and done?
1.8, fell off, saw feet, rolled out, ran, and that was it.
1.8.
Yeah.
You were looking for 8 when they pulled the gate. It just wasn't 1.8.
Exactly. You got that right. But that's awesome. One of my favorite events is probably tie-down roping, or team roping, excuse me, just because of the fact that it takes so much accuracy and practice to get where you got to get the header and then you got to get the feet.
Both
and
ends.
it's just that enthuses me and makes me kind of go, oh wow, that was kind of neat.
Right. Well.
And I was out looking at some of the bulls earlier today. Those are some big animals.
Huge.
Exactly. Now, with the points from last night, what can you see moving forward from last night into tonight? What can we expect? Who are some people we should actually look out for tonight?
Well, a few of the ones that just went over from tonight, but I love in the bull riding. We got the 2 that I talked about. That one of them's a former champion for the season. So Michael Campbell comes from Bay Minette, Alabama, down at the Gulf. And then Chad Owens, the current ranked number 1. He's got a great bull. So we'll see. This thing in the saddle bronc riding is really intriguing. This Josh Moats has absolutely been unstoppable. So I want you to watch for him. He's currently ranked number 1. And then, as I mentioned, I love Troy Orr any time, but he's the first one to go in the steer wrestling. Troy Orr, about 8 years ago, won his first world title in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. and he's here tonight. But he's first gunner, which for those of you that don't know, these guys like to watch the steers, how they move at that barrier, because you got to give him a head start. He's going to be a little disadvantaged there, but 4.7, nothing for him. He can be in the high 3s, low 4 real easy, so it's going to take a good run. But we've got a really great lineup and a great facility here, so I want y'all to make sure you're here.
Absolutely. That's what we're trying to do, get people here. David Sharp, one of the announcers for the rodeo tonight. David, it was nice meeting you, nice talking to you. Thanks for having us out this evening, and we look forward to a great rodeo, as I hope everyone else is as well. The boots are out in full force. I've even got mine on, which I'm normally in tennis shoes.
I like it. Boots and shorts. I'm glad you didn't wear the shorts this time with boots.
Exactly. The last time I did, so,
The girls are wearing them, though.
Exactly.
Beautiful weather. Beautiful family atmosphere out here. Papa John's is fired up, got all kinds of things to eat and drink, stuff for the kids, pony rides. I mean, they have got literally everything for you to do out here.
Absolutely. I saw some of the calves as well. I could probably ride one of those. I could probably do that. That is awesome. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was David Sharp. Thanks for your time coming over, talking to us, finding out some things we can look forward to coming in tonight for the rodeo. Rodeo starts at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
I do believe. 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, get on out here. It's going to be a great time, great rodeo. We're going to step out and take a quick break here on the Red Devil Radio Network. We'll be right back.
Now that school has started, are you looking for some fun this fall?
This is how we roll.
Hey guys, it's the voice of the Devils, Josh Truby, and I want to tell you about Corn Dogs Corn Maze.
Baby, you a song, you make me want to roll my windows down and cruise.
The maze, you ask? Florida, Georgia line.
That's how we do it round here.
For more information, visit them on the web at corndogs.com. Corn Dogs Corn Maze. Come and get lost.
Yeah, that's how we do it round here.
It's broncs in the blood, it's steers in the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Wow, wow.
Hey, it's the voice of the Devils, Josh Truby, and come hang out with me live at the 3rd Annual Corn Dogs Rodeo, September 19th and 20th. Doors open at 6, and the chutes open at 8.
Got a split finger wrap and his rope pulled way too tight.
Come see some of the best bull riders and barrel racers in town. The 3rd Annual Corn Dogs Rodeo.
Good ride, cowboy, good ride.
To find out more, go to corndogs.com. Corn Dogs Corn Maze. Come and get lost.
Ain't going down till the sun comes up.
Have you been looking for that dream car you've always wanted, but you can't find it? Well, look no farther than Hardy Chevrolet in Gainesville, where the friendly staff will assist you in all your car needs. Service, parts, body shop, and sale. The place to be is Hardy Chevrolet. The family-owned dealership have some of the friendliest and most hard-working staff in the Southeast. Hardy Chevrolet, located at 2115 Brownsbridge Road in Gainesville. Hardy Chevrolet, well, we love you and we need you. When you get there, tell them Josh sent you.
And welcome back, guys. Once again, we are live here at the 3rd Annual Corn Dogs Rodeo in Corn Dogs in Loganville at Corn Dogs. That's a better way to put that. That's exactly right. It's harder when you're by yourself, and Tyler's off watching Georgia just annihilate Troy. We'll have more scores coming up for you around college football coming up in a few minutes. We'll also have some final scores from last night's football games. We will not go over the Loganville score, 46-7. That's it. This is the last time I'm saying it. We lost to Winder, and there it is. You can go back and re-listen to the game on the Red Devil Radio Network. But I'm going to step out for just a few minutes and play just a little bit of music. Some things you can hear on something that we might start up here in a few days. I'm not sure. Just depends on our mood. Right now, it's Garth Brooks and Rodeo on the Red Devil Radio Network.
His eyes are cold and restless, his wounds have almost healed, and she'd give half a Texas just to change the way he feels. Well, she knows his love's in Tulsa, and she knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damned old rodeo. Oh,